Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and it's time for a death battle! And it's the second ever live action death battle. Okay, and what perfect setup here. Like, is this gonna be a tradition right now here, where it's gonna be a trend? Because the first live action death battle was a Marvel versus DC, and this is a Marvel versus DC. We got, fittingly enough here, Red Hood versus the Winter Soldier. Yeah, two corrupt sidekicks says right here. No one stays dead in the comics, yeah. And I think fittingly enough, because, you know, the first live action, it was Nightwing, and now we got Red Hood. The second Robin. Alright, but if I was to, I don't know, I went into this thinking, doesn't the Winter Soldier have a big advantage here? I mean, this guy was a sidekick to Captain America here, back in World War II, he killed Nazis, he's a trained soldier, and he's got decades of experience. Well, it's spaced out a bit here because, you know, he's been in cryogenic suspension and everything like that, but yeah. And he's got the metal arm as well. I don't know. I mean, I could be surprised here. I mean, I honestly believe Daredevil. I kind of wanted Daredevil to win the last live-action battle here, but Nightwing won, and I could be surprised as well. But I'm gonna go Winter Soldier here, but I'm gonna see if the analysis changes my mind. Lower the volume a bit here. Da da da.
Sidekicks. Every good superhero or world-conquering scientist.
A world-conquering sidekick.
That's right. Hey, I think we all know which one of us is the real sidekick here.
No.
Such as the Winter Soldier, Marvel's brainwashed assassin.
And Red Hood, DC's resurrected Robin turned vigilante. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
good
skills
movie.
To find out who would win a death battle. World War II. As strange as it is to name a war a sequel like some sort of movie, it was a time of turmoil across the globe. The brave and
don't think about it.
Did their part, including one James Buchanan Barnes, known by his friends as Bucky.
As a young lad, Bucky ripped open a standard superhero
generic
like dead parents and deep desire to fight for justice.
And that combo served him well in the U.S. military.
And to be fair, it's like it was the 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Assignments and training with British commandos.
Not long after that, he became friends with his own personal hero and the country's favorite Boy Scout, Captain America.
Bucky was
I would call him a Boy Scout. I mean, he does kill.
Identity until one night he walked in on Steve Rogers changing into his costume.
Well, I guess that's one way to get to know a guy.
All right, that's pretty lame.
Steve had a lot of faith in Bucky and asked him to become his partner in crime.
Not as lame as how Batman and Superman originally learned each other's identity.
The duo seemed to be unstoppable until one fateful mission when they leapt after a plane to catch Nazi scientist Baron Zemo.
Fortunately for Bucky, he was able to grab onto the plane, while Cap fell into the ocean to nab his last diving merit badge.
Diving merit badge.
Boy Scout.
Unfortunately for Bucky, the plane was booby-trapped and exploded. It appeared as though the captain's loyal sidekick had been killed.
But the ones we love in comic books never truly leave us.
Sometime after the war, a Russian submarine discovered Bucky's body preserved in the icy waters of the English Channel.
What?
Decided to scoop him up and experiment on him.
He was still alive?
Could pass up a free body you found, even if it was missing an arm.
Bucky's training and experience made him the perfect candidate as the ultimate assassin. And after they revived and brainwashed him,
okay, they revived him.
A shiny new bionic arm,
turning Bucky into the Winter Soldier.
And this was post World War II, like the 50s or something like that. How?
Soldier sported a sundry of skills
physically 94, but 30s.
For starters, he was injected with the Infinity
War
Formula.
Avengers.
Permanently increased his physical ability to an enhanced state.
Soviet Secret Service.
Quite the formidable foe, even for Captain America.
A healing effect, though, it's much slower than those of mutuals like Deadpool or Wolverine.
Previously shared.
These two have fought plenty of times, and Bucky's been able to hold his own against his former partner.
His advanced strength and speed, coupled with his knowledge of various fighting styles, make for a lethal combination. He's skilled in everything from hand-to-hand close-quarters combat to an impressive arsenal of ranged weaponry.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of sweet guns.
Of course.
Fitted with some nifty palm print sensors, so
Oh.
only he can shoot them.
If anyone other than the Winter Soldier tries
Okay.
to use his firearms, they will self-destruct.
Oh, so
He also
Dread.
wields a katana, throwing knives, pretty much whatever comes in the welcome bag at Assassin Con.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a good time at ASCON.
That's
Can't
gone.
forget his
Really?
most iconic piece, the arm.
Well, I mean, it's definitely the coolest metal arm I've ever seen.
What about mine? I made it myself.
Come
Yeah,
on, Chris,
we
look
can
at that
tell.
thing. His is super buff. Plus, it's got a flamethrower, a retractable blade.
Oh,
it can
really?
have electric charges, and it's so strong. Knives break on impact.
It's not about the size of the arm, it's how you use it.
No, it's practicality. I'm sorry, man, but
It's not
I didn't know any of that here.
It's been torn up by a vibranium
Flame charge?
sword.
Wow. Well,
Wait,
duh.
I thought the arm was made of vibranium.
You're thinking of the movies. In the comics,
Hmm.
Bucky did not receive a vibranium arm birthday present from T'Challa.
Yeah, too bad.
His arm is made up of strong but unspecified metals, likely a form of titanium alloy, similar to the Iron Man suit.
Even without vibranium, it's tough to keep up with Bucky.
All right, so it's not vibranium.
Shot from Iron Man's repulsor blast.
Berserk
It was
or
strong enough to
Wolverine.
tear through a helicopter moments
Matchy
later.
Verticana,
And
crack
consider the
shockwaves,
heroes
heat.
he's battled. Wolverine,
Tank the
Daredevil,
muck.
Iron Man, and obviously Captain America.
Besides,
It's
Arrow,
a
wow.
Shame Bucky and Cap were at odds for so long. They should have just knocked him on the head real good. That's
Yeah.
the scientific way to get people to remember who they are, right?
Or you can use
Kinda.
a cosmic cube to rewrite their memories. That's what Captain America did to save Bucky.
Who was so pissed off, he just straight up crushed the cube with his bare bionic hand.
While this
That was dumb.
Bucky wasn't the same man who went into those icy waters. His
Yeah.
remorse for his crimes was tough to overcome, and he would always wonder if he's done enough good to finally redeem himself.
But thankfully, it was hard to shake everything he learned from his
Ah.
hero, Steve. Bucky returned to fighting for justice, and even took up the shield himself for a while.
Yeah, I remember that.
Proving that, despite his sordid past,
Using
Bucky's
guns as
persistence
well.
and resilience
Which I like
makes
how
him a
even he
hero
brought it
in
up
his
that
own
Steve
right.
used guns as well during the war. That was awesome.
When you
Tails!
think of the word sidekick, who immediately comes to mind?
You. It's you.
You.
No,
Ouch.
Robin, the boy wonder,
Hmm.
Batman's iconic crime-fighting partner.
Really?
That's a
I
close
don't know.
second. Too bad the
Probably the
key
third for me.
sidecar has been a revolving door of orphans and acrobats.
Not including alternate universes and what-if stories, Batman has taken 5 different Robins under his bat wing. Some
Yeah,
move
we
on to
got
pursue a superhero
Nightwing,
career of their own. Others
Red Robin.
didn't turn out so lucky.
Yeah.
Jason Todd.
Yeah.
This poor kid was given the short end of the stick, and then the fans beat him to death with it.
More, yeah, with a crowbar.
Streets of Gotham, getting by through a life of petty crime until eventually running into the Batman himself.
By trying to steal the rims off the bat.
Yeah, I remember. That was amazing. Batman laughed at that. It's like he was impressed.
At the damn Batmobile and mistake it for someone else's car.
Bruce had recently split up with the first Robin, Dick Grayson, and was on the lookout for a new sidekick. Impressed by Jason's scrappiness and latent ability, he had the 12-year-old suit up. Yes, he really was 12.
12 year. Wow, really?
No creepy child abducting habits aside, Bat's
He was 12, wow.
to the
Well,
last
you know,
Robin. Too bad this was
Outlaw
a
Bat
very
Family,
big
because
bedroom
Assassin,
production
officially
that
delivered-
Jason had
Go for
no
80,
scenes in.
83 as of July 2013.
Wasn't exactly
No,
an
that is
extraordinary
outdated.
Robin. And the fans saw it too. In an unprecedented move, DC asked their readers to vote on whether or not Jason Todd would live or die.
Yep, they both
Wow.
killed the shit out of that kid, Joker style.
Fans are
Remember,
dicks
though,
sometimes.
If you want to see Wiz die a horrible, gruesome death that will lead to some serious mental health issues, call 2337 or 555 beer.
Jason Todd.
I don't want to call that number.
Until Superboy Prime punched a hole in the fabric of reality and accidentally brought him back. True
What?
story. Don't ask.
Of course he did.
Magic hot tub
Of course he did.
Lazarus Pit, Jason was back in top 4.
Yeah, this is much better for me.
Readers, your contribution means nothing.
Resolve renewed, Jason donned a new identity.
To be fair,
inspired
that's
by
one
his
of the
own
I
The Red
respect
Hood.
that one.
While the freaky death pit did bring him back stronger and faster, it turns out resurrection comes at a price. Jason was already a hothead, but Red Hood had a serious temper with violent outbursts. He wasn't alright in the noggin.
But he had a
Hey,
goal:
effective.
destroy Batman and show him his humane methods were unfit for saving Gotham City.
If
And in a way, it did show that.
Joker way back when, he never would have killed Jason in the first place. For a raging psychopath, he's not exactly wrong. Where Batman failed, Jason was up for the task. He pushed himself.
And
to the
he
top,
didn't do
and
it.
Even Bruce would have a tough time keeping up with.
Even training with the League of Assassins and the All Cast, a group of monk assassins.
So much ass stuff in this episode.
So much
In
ass.
addition to Red Hood's wide array of skills, he also maintains a serious collection in his arsenal. Most obviously, his armored cowl. While it provides him with sturdy protection, the sensors within
Infrared venom. Venom? Oh, he got venom. Wow.
neutralizing any potential
There's an
stealth
eagle.
threats. Plus, the hood can also explode, so that's
Yep.
convenient.
Sounds like my new hangover recipe. On top of the red chrome dome, Jason packs all sorts of knives, explosives, guns, and he even once summoned these weird magic swords called the
All blades
to fight off
of true
supernatural
evil.
But probably most important
Won't
is
work
his
on-
continual use of venom.
Won't work on
threats.
Bucky.
What's the symbiote doing here?
No, the venom drug. It's what Bane uses to get all, swole.
Wiz, have you ever been to the gym? Like
Yeah.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Here to carry your arbitrary burdens.
You're arbitrary.
It's an addictive steroid that increases strength and stamina tenfold. A normal dose also affects the mind, dumbing it down and causing bouts of rage.
Yeah, but
Jason-
Bane. But Bane fixed that.
Come, you can
Bane fixed that.
be the red neck.
The red neck. Yeah. What happened?
Using venom has made Red Hood strong
Oh,
enough to fight
wow.
off monsters twice his size.
Why do I have
And
you
he
drink
remains
it
hindrance.
like that? What's gonna happen to him
He can
now?
break the grip of Supergirl.
He can hold up a
Whoa!
part of a collapsing building, dodge bullets.
Well, but it's not just like ultra muscular.
All-cast ritual called the cleansing, which
Okay.
no human has been able to do in over 1,000 years.
He's a
And
Bat
while it was
family.
difficult to
What do you
determine if
expect?
This feat was due to Jason's worthiness or stubbornness. It's safe
Yeah.
to say that either way, he's a tough guy.
Yeah,
Tough enough
both.
to punch through a submarine hull, or at least he carries enough explosives to blow a hole through it.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with this
That
guy.
point blank
Also
gunfire.
has
Oh
that,
boy.
Like stealth ability to match his brute strength.
Of
He was
course.
able to sneak away from Supergirl. Even Bruce will be proud of that one.
Yeah.
Despite how Jason tried to
All
kill
right,
him,
so
the Red Hood failed and was left to re-examine his own personal code. He ultimately decided to be a hero again. A very conflicted one.
He even teamed up with Bats and even worked alongside other Robins. He also leads a group
There's
of
Damian.
ragtag heroes called the
Red-
Outlaws.
The roller coaster of Red Hood's crime-fighting career has, at best, landed himself in that anti-hero sweet spot.
Yeah.
And at worst, made him a violent vigilante who takes the law into his own hands.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants.
Yeah.
That took me
Not
2
the law, but justice into your own
hours to
hands.
get done in a whole evening.
Make no
All right, the
mistake.
cards are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Make no mistake. I'm not asking you to team up with me. I'm telling you. Good movie here. Oh boy, that movie though, Jason should just blow. You had literally the Joker in your grasp. You had a gun to his temple. Pull a trigger. I really hate how people. No, Batman, you kill the Joker. You like, no. What? This is a. Alright, everyone thinks Batman should kill the Joker, even in the DC. Jason Todd, you had all the reason, you had all the motivation, and you had prime opportunity. But no. Anyhow, so it seems to me that when it comes to stealth, Red Hood has a Bucky beat. And if he's strong enough to take something out of Supergirl's grip, although the odds are she wasn't even holding on that tight. He could take the weapon out of the Winter Soldier's metallic grip. This is truly neck and neck here. Oh boy, I have no idea. It's like it's one of those things where it's another coin toss to me, but I don't want to do that. You've got the exploding helmet here, which I'm glad they brought that in, and they established that Bucky's metal arm is not the vibranium one we got from T'Challa. I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna say it's Red Hood. Oh boy, let's see here if I'm wrong here. Live action death battle, here we go. Sorry for buffering here, I don't know why.
Yo, Barbie. Jason, it's me.
Uh-oh.
What do you want, Bruce? 8 assassins from the League of Shadows were gunned down 2 miles from your current location. Sounds like a party. They were all shot with rounds from a modified M4. A gun I know is in your arsenal. As much as I'd love to take credit for that one, it wasn't me. Don't lie to me. It wasn't me, Bruce. But you know what? You can count on me to crack the case. In fact, I believe there's a bit of evidence that demands my attention right now. Jason.
Okay. Nice helmet replica. Nice. I mean, who did they got to make that? And they clearly got this guys from Superpower beat down here. Could be faster on a draw there, but heck, I like the pointer. I half expect the fist to come flying through that window. Wait for it. Shit. Okay. Nice. Lucky, okay. Lucky more like a cowboy with that, just give him a hat. Okay, I kinda wanna see those painting pictures now. Alright. I gotta show this to a friend of mine here just because he's a big military gun nut. You can definitely tell me if that's the gun that Bruce was talking about. Alright, employing the stealth here. He's gonna...
Bar's closed.
He got the helmet on and everything. Yeah, saw that coming. Rip the gun up, what? Rip the gun up? Okay, that makes... Oh, he's got the, Oh, that's a strong helmet, though.
Okay.
And okay. Disappeared. Called it. Classic. I like how even his suit, he's got the spurs on the forearm right there. Yeah, those things, Batman Begins really showed how good those things are. Okay, nice sword play. Or rather, knife play. Oh, yes, damage the oh! Wow, oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, it pierced the metal. Okay, he'll start healing. Then, Oh, yeah. Trick batarangs. Nice to see down on the belt as well, by the way. Well, oh, crowbar! Oh! Uh-oh, flashback time! Trauma! This is a nice touch, actually. I like how the camera's going crazy like that. Okay, back in working order. Venom time.
Sorry, Bruce.
Again, this version is not like changes muscular, but still makes him strong. Oh boy. Huh. Oh. Nice. I like the camera angle right there with the coming through the door and everything like that, and light. Ooh. Come on, toss him up. Oh, come on, you damn video. Ooh. There's a... Is it actually gonna be the Red Hood? Am I gonna win? Oh, yeah. It's gonna blow! Ready to take your arm away?
This is Agent Barnes. Target eliminated. Moving on.
Wait. Oh! I lost.
Talk about a headache.
These two were quite evenly matched. They both had wells of
I
experience.
actually honestly thought the helmet exploding will come into a...
They even had almost identical speed and reactionary feats. And Jason definitely had better stealth skills.
Yeah.
However, Bucky Barnes earned the edge in almost every other way.
Like how Red Hood had plenty of experience training with Batman and assassins, but Winty had decades of
Should've
training
gone-
with commandos.
Should've stuck with Winter Soldier.
An emo
My
assassin,
damn.
even as Captain America himself.
The Winter Soldier also had an edge in defense. His metal arm was able to shatter a knife on impact, but when Red Hood took a similar hit, his helmet cracked.
Red really didn't have any way to stop that arm for good, or Bucky's superhumanness. Sure, using Venom could even the playing field for a short time.
Yeah,
but
okay.
a brief power-up is nothing compared to a metal arm. and
But how
a
brief is that power-up?
formula.
And don't take Jason breaking Supergirl's grip out of context. She
Yeah.
wasn't expecting the Venom, and they weren't even fighting in the first place.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but not nearly as noteworthy as it sounds.
Yeah,
I thought
for a
so.
fact, Venom is a 10-time strength booster.
Okay.
There's no way Red could match a Kryptonian in a real brawl.
Red Hood was a deadly combatant, but the Winter Soldier one-upped him with superior experience, survivability, and a consistent strength advantage.
Looks like Bucky was the winter.
The winner is the Winter Soldier.
That was your worst pun ever.
Thanks.
I have to... I'm sure a lot of you thought the same thing, but the whole self-destructing helmet... I would have thought that would have played a part at one point here. I mean, the pretty much Judge Dredd self-destruct guns certainly did here, so why not the helmet? Like, I would imagine that when he grabbed it, Jason would just quickly remove the helmet on like instinct, toss him aside, and just detonated it right on his hand, and they would have continued fighting. Again, yeah, the exploding helmet would not have been a win, but Would have continued the fight a bit longer here. Still, though, yeah, should have stuck with the Winter Soldier. He had the experience after all. Overall, but yeah, that was a good fight here. A few missed opportunities here. When Jason had the boost, I wanted to see him throw the Winter Soldier up onto the ceiling, and like, wow. But that nice touch with not only the crowbar, but also the fact that it brought back the trauma with the Joker and everything. It's like brilliant. And whoever got the voice of the Joker, they must have gotten superpower beatdown help in that regard.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. To see previews of our upcoming matchups, if you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Okay, next time. Okay, Venom is back.
Ragnarok?
Venom versus Krona from Soul Eater? I watched the Soul Eater anime in its entirety. Krona, wasn't that the Shonen character here? You know, the Medusa's son? Was it? Yeah, I forgot most of the character's name in Soul Eater. But yeah, Venom has come back for round 2. Last time we saw Venom here, it was against Bane, naturally, and he won. Pop goes the Weasel, and got a nice Venom-enhanced brain out of that. Oh yeah, I think, Krona here with the black and... Alright, so yeah, it is that Krona. Alright, so, yeah. American comics versus anime versus Japanese manga. Comics versus manga. That should be the matchup here. But I don't know. I got nothing because I don't know what Krona is capable of manga-wise. Wait and see here. But yeah, okay. And it's when is it gonna be? October what? October 4th. Right on time for the Halloween season. All right, cool. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, kind of what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.